Hey, what's up everybody? It's TJ with Sanctified Homes and Construction, and today we're going to talk about how much does it cost to build a luxury home like this one. So this is actually a parade home that we're building, and when you really get into it and we're talking about luxury versus something you would call not luxury, a new home, first of all, to us is luxury. What really goes in the cost of your home is going to be the picks that you make, and then the other big one is your roof line. So when we're looking at this home, you can see all kinds of gables and hips and roof lines coming into one another. I know you might not know what those terms are, but reach out or look at some of our other videos and we'll explain that. But anytime you have a roof with multiple different trusses, so those are roof trusses, coming into one another and you have to tie them together, that drives up the cost of your house. Then when you're going to talk about, okay, what is a luxury bathroom, you might go, oh, we're going to put heated floors. We're going to have dual vanity. We're going to have a towel warmer. We're going to have solid surface countertops. We're going to have a walk-in shower and a soaking tub. Those are the kind of things that start driving up the price when you're looking at a home. It's the same thing with windows. There's all kinds of windows. You can have slide-by windows. You can have single-hung, double-hung, casement windows. You can have the European style window that's a tilt and turn, but they're super efficient. So what really dictates the price of a home, whether you want to call it a luxury home just because it gets over a certain point or it's a starter home, are going to be the choices that you make that go into your house. So if you're looking to build, make sure you're sitting down and talking to a builder that is going to be able to explain to you hey, if your budget's this, we got to look at a more simplified roof line. Hey, if you want, and what's super important to you is your bathroom or your kitchen, we'll spend the money here, but here's where you can save. It's frustrating to look and talk online sometimes when people are like, hey, just tell me roughly what it costs you per foot to build. Well, I don't really determine the cost per foot, what it takes to build your house. You're going to decide that with the picks that you make. So what it costs to build a luxury house, can you do it for $250 a foot? Or can you do it for $600 a foot, right? I could build this same house and spend triple the money. We could put on Tesla solar panels. We could put in the European style tilt-turn windows. We could spray foam the whole house. We could put solar on the whole house. We could put a giant bar in the basement. We could put a hidden room in the basement. There's so many things that you can do that determine and drive the price of your home. So when we're talking about a starter home or a luxury home or a vacation home, those prices all fluctuate based on your wants and needs, which is, again, when you're talking to your builders, we build on cost plus because we think it's the most transparent way to show you here's what the stuff costs, and then we get a percentage above that. There's no hiding stuff or marking up things and saying we're only charging this much and then we're getting kickbacks from people and stuff like that. So, one, I would say sit down and talk to some builders to understand what they can build for you or how they charge. And then two, have an idea. Your builder and architect or designer should be able to help guide you to where you're going to be so you fit within your price point. Unfortunately, we meet with so many people sometimes that have already talked to an architect or met with another builder and they drew plans and they come to us and they go, hey, we want to build this house for this. And it's just not feasibly possible based on the size, the roof line, what was spec'd on that build sheet. And then they want us to build it for the same. And I can show, and we've done this a couple times already this year, where here's just your material cost is more than what your budget was. So you have to make sure up front you do a little due diligence. We have some videos, check out the YouTube channel, explaining questions you should ask your builder. You can reach out to us. Our contact information is below here, around here somewhere. We want to be a resource in this industry so that there's somebody out there advocating for you that is looking to build. There's tons of videos and everything for builders helping builders or builders trying to teach builders how to build and make more money, but we want to be an advocate for you looking to build a house. What questions should you ask? What should you be doing? What should you be looking out for? When your home is in the building process, why is this house blue versus, you'll see white paper around some houses? How do we install windows properly? All of those things make a difference. And I get not everyone's going to go on camera and explain those things, but you should be able to go look at a builder's homes or walk through them and see what those standards are. And then that should dictate who you're going to work with. Let's say, what is the cost to build a luxury home is all really, from our standpoint, is dictated by you and your choices in the home. So we can have large fluctuations in the price per square foot based on what you're gonna pick. So I'm getting long-winded in the video. Anyway, guys, you can totally reach out, follow us, ask questions, like I'm here to answer them, or somebody on the team will get back to you. You can make a comment below. You can reach out to us. The information is probably popping up. In the meantime, don't forget to raise your standard. We'll talk to you guys soon.